Welcome to Radiant Resilience. This video, I'm going to take you through one of my favorite stretches. This is a stretch that I do every single morning as part of my movement practice, and I also sprinkle it in throughout my day. The reason it's one of my faves is that it's quick, it's easy, and it feels really, really good. It hits a bunch of different parts of the body as well. So, what you need, there is a little bit of equipment, is you need something where you can wrap your fingers around an edge and it's going to be strong and stable. So, a sink, I usually go to the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink. And then you'll wrap your fingers around that edge, walk the feet back. So we'll start with our hamstring stretch. You want to kind of get the feet right underneath your hips. Spine stays straight. So if you start to bend forward and you notice that you're rounding, then you're going a little bit lower than what hamstrings will allow. So you want to keep the spine nice and long, push your sits bones back, and just breathe right here. And you'll take a couple of deep breaths. If you're able to go a little deeper, you can. This is also giving you a little bit of a stretch through the side body into the lat. And then to take it into kind of this outer part of the leg, you'll keep one leg straight, bend the other, and then shift your hips in the direction of the straight leg. And just see how that's feeling. Keep the chest nice and lifted, spine nice and straight, sits bones reaching back. And then go to the other side. Couple of deep breaths. Give yourself time for at least three slow breaths in each position, and then come back to the center, both legs fairly straight, sits bones going back, chest is nice and straight, or spine is nice and straight. And then we're going to take it out of the hamstrings and move it into the shoulders and upper body a little. So you're going to bend the knees a whole lot. So now you're not worrying so much about the hammies. And then think of melting the heart down. So now we're really stretching the lats, this part of the side and shoulders. That area, when it's tight, it can prevent you from being able to reach arms straight up. It also is going to work at reversing some of that over rounding that we might have in the upper back as you let the chest melt towards the floor. Make sure you're paying attention to what your shoulders are telling you so that you're not overdoing anything. And then bring the chest up. Now we're going to walk the feet forward and we're going to move into more of a back stretch now. Walk your feet forward closer to the sink and then keep your knees bent. And now you're going to lean back. So you're going to let your hips drop back. That's why you need something strong and stable so that as you keep holding on to the sink, it can support your weight. And so the weight of the lower body is creating a little stretch through your spine, kind of decompressing your spine and your back. I need to adjust my feet a little bit. Couple of deep breaths. And then we'll take it into a little bit of a side stretch. So you're gonna walk your hands over in one direction and just feel that deeper stretch along the one side of the body. And then switch to the other side and return to the middle. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come on up. Ah, take a nice big breath in. Ah, and see how you're feeling. That's it. Easy peasy, feels so good. Let me know how this was for you. Hit like if it was something that you found helpful. Leave me comments below for any future video requests. And also subscribe if you'd like to be notified of when I drop a new video. Thanks and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.